Just letting you guys know you can listen to my No Bleeps podcast anywhere you stream podcasts or on my No Bleeps YouTube channel. Link in the description. Hey guys, it's Spilly and welcome back to the SPILLSEsh Sunday Special. Today we are talking about the fact that Olivia Jade is returning back to YouTube, Dixie D'Amelio leaves Twitter, and Mcbroom accused of cheating on Catherine again. Before we get into anything, I want to let you guys know that today's video is sponsored by Simple Health. I take women's health and wellness super seriously, so I could not be more excited to share Simple Health with you guys. This is a faster and easier way to get your birth control prescribed, renewed, and the best part, delivered to you for free, straight to your door, and it comes in discreet packaging so no one will ever know what you ordered. I've been getting my birth control delivered to me for over a year now, and it's honestly changed my life. The convenience is literally unbeatable, and it totally beats having to go to the pharmacy any day. I used to work a job where I worked such long hours. I literally hated having to go anywhere afterwards, and I would put off picking up my prescription until they were literally texting me saying, you have to come pick it up, like we're sending it back. But now I never have to worry about things like that. Another thing that you don't have to worry about is having those uncomfortable talks with your doctor in person, especially if you guys have ever had a male doctor. It's really hard to talk about yourself and birth control and all that type of stuff with them, and now you never have to worry about having those uncomfortable conversations because Simple Health makes it easy to be able to just have these conversations in the comfort of your own home. Simple Health's OBGYNs and physicians will help you find which birth control is best for you. You'll start off an online consultation where you'll fill out your medical history and preferences. They offer the pill, the ring, and the patch. Simple Health only offers trusted brands of birth controls. They accept insurance, and birth control is free with most insurance. Without insurance, it's $15 a month, and delivery is free, which is honestly amazing because I have friends of mine who are paying so much just for birth control every single month, and I was like, you guys need to get on this. This is truly just changing the game for women everywhere. I do want to mention that Simple Health isn't a replacement for your routine checkups with your doctor. This is just a faster, cheaper, and easier way to get your birth control. So I definitely don't want you guys to miss this chance to try Simple Health for free. You guys can go to simplehealth.com/SPILLSEsh or just enter SPILLSEsh at checkout to try it for free. You guys will not regret this. It will definitely make your life so much easier. Now let's get into everything that happened this week. So first, we're going to be talking about Olivia Jade returning back to YouTube. This has been honestly a long time coming because she has not posted in a very long time. She did try to make her return after the entire college scandal, but it honestly just didn't work out because she couldn't talk about anything at all because of the case that was going on, and if she said anything, it could honestly have had her parents in jail for probably much longer than they were. So she did not want to come out and speak about it before she was allowed to legally. But now she is finally going to be returning back to YouTube, and she has been editing it and putting it on her story. She said, I genuinely just have the biggest smile on my face while editing. I'm starting to remember why I did this whole thing at 14. Brings genuine joy. I'm excited for this new chapter, and also a little mind blown. You guys haven't seen a vlog of mine since I was 19. And if you guys do not know, Olivia Jade was caught up in the entire college scandal because her parents were caught paying $500,000 to get her into college, and she had faked rowing photos in order to fake being on the rowing team, and a lot of people were very upset with her because she didn't even want to go to college in the first place, and here she was stealing a spot illegally, bribing someone to get her into a school she didn't even want to be at. And so people just did not like her. They did not like her family. She just could not be on social media because of this entire lawsuit case, because her parents were literally about to go to prison over the fact that they bribed their way into the school. And she tried to make a comeback on the Red Table Talk to try and clear things up. Honestly, when she went on there, it just seemed like she had no idea that doing something like that, like bribing your way into a college, was wrong. But she claims that now she realizes that what they did was so privileged. And I mean, I guess we'll see how this return goes. I definitely want to know how you guys feel about Olivia Jade returning back to YouTube. Do you think it's going to go well for her? She used to be a really big YouTuber. At this point, I don't even know if you guys know who she is, because I watched her a long time ago, and she had a palette at Sephora. Like, she was literally on her way to be a really big YouTuber. She had 1 million subscribers already, almost 2 million. So it'll definitely be very interesting to see how this all goes the second time around when she tries to come back, and I'll be very curious to know if she is going to speak upon what had occurred. But anyways, we are next going to be talking about Dixie D'Amelio. She's faced a lot of backlash in the last couple of weeks. One for the Bahamas trip that she took with Noah and Chase and Charlie. And now this week she was getting called a Republican. And that is what really sparked a lot of people to come at her and send a bunch of hate her way. And people were accusing her of supporting the president. And while all of these conversations were being had about Dixie and her political views and all of this stuff, she decided to leave Twitter. Her last tweet read, "Goodbye Twitter, it was fun." A lot of people were saying that she was leaving the platform because of all of the stuff that went on politically last week, and she didn't want to speak on it, and people were coming at her for not speaking on it because she had a platform. And people just felt like because she wasn't saying anything, that means she was agreeing with what was happening and she was in support of it. When in reality, according to Dixie via her Instagram story, "Hate me, but talk about every move I make, okay?" Then saying, "I don't effing support Trump. I said it 100 times. The reason I deleted Twitter was because I spend way too much time reading hate. My timing was just awful." So that is why Dixie ended up leaving Twitter, because she just felt like she was getting way too much hate, and she did not even intend on leaving and making it look like it was because of all of the political stuff was going on. It just so happened that she was over Twitter, and it just so happened to be when all this other stuff was going on. But she did not leave because she was getting hate about being a Republican or supporting Trump or anything like that. It was just a total of pretty much all the hate that is combined over probably the last couple of weeks and months, honestly. Anyways, moving on, we are going to be talking about Austin Mcbroom. This subject in particular is no stranger to this channel because we have talked about things that Austin Mcbroom has been accused of a number of times. This isn't the first time that someone has tried to say that he has cheated on Catherine or even just attempted to cheat on her. It's honestly super unfortunate because, you know, they put their family online, and I just feel like if you're gonna put your family online, you're gonna be seen on camera as like a united unit, but then you're gonna go out and like hang out with other women. It's definitely not gonna look right. Like you have to know that you're going to be painting that narrative like for yourself, like even if like you're not doing anything, which a lot of people have come out and said that they have seen Austin or they have heard about Austin. Like, this storyline is not anything that anyone is like a stranger to. We've all heard this information before, and I think it's just unfortunate that they choose to like put their family online and make it look so perfect, and then if you're gonna go outside of the house and be super messy, like you would think that you would want to be careful about if you are doing stuff to have nobody find out about it. Because why would you want that information to like get out? Like, everyone that you know and love is like also going to hear about that stuff if you're going to be super messy about it. But a girl posted a video saying, PSA, this was all pre the pandemic. She said, "Watch till the end and zoom in to see who was in Vegas without his boo trying to get my homegirl to come back to his hotel room. She politely declined since she ain't a homewrecker." And in this video, people were looking and people saw that it was Austin Mcbroom in this video. People were also in the comments saying like, why did I already know who it was going to be about before I even saw that it was Austin? That's not a good sign that you have that reputation. But then she posted a follow-up video to basically prove that she actually was hanging out with Austin with her friend that night. Like, Austin was there. Like, he wasn't just like walking in the background. He was there with them. This whole thing is honestly super unfortunate, and most of the comments under the TikTok are just feeling for Catherine, saying that Austin is out here doing this and going out, and even regardless of whether or not he tried to talk to another girl or not, he's out here partying and living his life as if he is single when she's at home with 3 babies at home. And people just do not like that, and the fact that they front on their YouTube channel that he is home all the time with her. And during this very weekend that this video is taken of this girl in the club with Austin, she commented on T-Spill's video and she said, "They can call me a liar because I don't have text receipts, but I got the vlog on my channel with my same pink hair from the same weekend in Vegas at the Chaos nightclub opening in May of 2019. Catherine, do better." And this was basically because once she posted that TikTok, a bunch of people were saying that she was lying about having hung out with Austin, or how do you know that this video wasn't before he was with Catherine? And you can watch this video in the description. It's still up there. It says that this was taken on Cinco de Mayo of 2019, and he was very much with Catherine at the time. They literally had Alea and Elle at the time. And in their vlogs on their channel from these days, Austin is at home with the family. In fact, they even went freaking wedding dress shopping in their vlog from this time period. And also, I do want to mention that in the vlog that the girl has of them in Vegas, there's a clip. If you guys pause it in this video, you can see that Austin is like sitting down and he's wearing this floral shirt. And then in a clip where they're all dancing together, you can see that floral clip, and this girl is talking to Austin. Very clearly, that's the same shirt he's wearing. She is talking to him while she's like getting danced on by her friends. And all I'm gonna say is that this is not technically cheating, but if I saw my boyfriend out doing this, I would definitely be upset. And people just feel a little deceived by them and happy together when in reality he is like not. I do know that the last time that there was a big cheating scandal, Catherine was super vocal about the situation. She was saying things like, OMG, post your proof. The people want to see. How about you post what you got? And if someone tries to sue you, I'll pay for it. Deal. I swear people believe everything they read. This in particular is pretty interesting because Catherine is out here like, if you're saying that you have proof of Austin cheating, like post the proof. And if someone is threatening to sue you, like I'll pay for it if you got the proof. Catherine is definitely staying very quiet about this situation. And honestly, I think she's going to continue to stay very quiet about it. Austin and Catherine have come out with videos multiple times just being like, people want to see them break up. People want to say things to break them up and not see them together. I think a lot of people just really like Catherine, want to protect her and want the best for her. But obviously at the end of the day, like it's, you know, she knows what's going on, and if she's okay with something, then she's okay with something, and if she's not, then I guess she would leave. But, you know, maybe there's nothing to leave over at the end of the day. Like, it's all just things that are being said. Anyways, I definitely wanted to share that information with you guys because that was something that was going around, and you guys were tagging me in it. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.